It's been dark way too long in this place. That bright smile long gone been replaced. From ear to ear I see that fear in your face. Tell me when the last time you felt safe, cause there's some evil people in the streets. Evil at your front door, creeping while you sleep. It's time to raise up, show that evil we ain't weak. We don't turn the other cheek, I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. We go through bad days, hard times, low pay, high crime, pathways to a life without sunshine. I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. Wicked, wicked people in the streets. Corruption in the politics and the police. It's time to raise up. Take a stand against the seat. We won't take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. Yeah, no more running from that bad guy. Don't worry about it. I'm right here. What's up? I know that journey been hard for you. Okay, I ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up.
Yeah, I'm a dead man walking by day, wondering if there's medicine I can take. Wait until the sun goes down, that's when I can let it out. You can call me crazy, I call it fate. Transformation taking over me. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way up the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears and I breathe. From dusk till dawn, I got to hell to raise. They've got a price to pay. From dusk till dawn, from dusk till dawn. I can feel the ice run through my blood, surges through my body all at once. My heart pumps in the dead of night. My feet run into the fire, right into the fire of my soul. Let the transformation take control. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way up the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears and I breathe. From dusk till dawn, I got to hell to raise. They've got a price to pay. From dusk till dawn, from dusk till dawn. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way out the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears in the face. From dusk till dawn, I'm digging my way out the grave. From dusk till dawn, I'm staring my fears in the face. From dusk till dawn, I got to hell to raise. They've got a price to pay. From dusk till dawn, from dusk till dawn. I can't wait for the weekend. Gonna dive off the deep end. No, I don't need a reason, lose control. Pour me a glass, I toss it back, forget responsibility. It's hard to be 23 and don't know what's in front of me. Sleep is for the dead, now I'm looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, now I'm looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Wake up, it's a Monday morning. Life really shouldn't be so boring. Nothing is really that important, just let go. Pour me a glass, I toss it back, forgetting my reality. It's hard to be 23 and don't know what's in front of me. Sleep is for the dead, now I'm looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, now I'm looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, now I'm looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, now I'm looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up.
Everybody, welcome back to G2 Esports. It's me, Chelsea Bites, and we have the illustrious, the divine, the wise AC.
Oh my god, I don't even know how to answer that. Hi everybody, y'all at home, thank you for joining us today. We already see a few familiar faces out here, Chelsea. Oxbar is out here representing the chat here for G2 HEL as we're closing in on the grand finals. What?
In the Hextech series where G2 HEL is about to go up against BOOBA.
Ooh.
Yeah, we should do those lineups real fast because I think it's actually getting heated real quick. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
On a
we're ready.
timer.
We're ready. We're the timer is starting. The engines are roaring, and this is our squad. Zenith in the top lane. Sheena, Rib, Cultus, and Kalom have been representing G2 HEL, and people have been saying that they look like one of the all-time strongest all-female squads in history.
Because they are. They are. Some impressive plays that we've seen over the past few months. Man. And then, of course, BOOBA. Yeah, This is our lineup. We're going to try to crush them today. Yeah, we've got Nika, Nasser, Dorather, Mark, and Molly. Sorry if I butchered your names. This lineup is fresh to me.
No, we're not sorry.
I'm not sorry, really.
We're not actually sorry, but we do have a draft in our hands, Chelsea.
All right.
I
yeah,
run.
let's see it.
You're hiding a LeBlanc there. LeBlanc did get a little bit of a rework in these trying
yeah.
times, but we already have a first pick in hand, and Skulls is his hands on the Varus, which is such a damn versatile champion these days. On hit and or lethality is just lovely.
Scary. But I'm glad we have them. We love Varus. And they've already gotten rid of Gwen, Stana, like you said, and Zoe. Yep, they're out. Oh, but oh wow, that was fast.
Yeah, they're taking no time out, so we already have Corki and Hui, so this kind of breaks the flexibility of the Corki, probably like pinning him towards the bot side of the map. I doubt the Hui might be flexible for support. It can be an option, but I don't see it happening all that often, so I'm going to say that that's a mid lane and the AD carry absolutely locked in, which gives G2HEL quite a lot of options here, especially around the mid lane, you know, because Zoe's banned, but who really cares, you know?
Right,
We're
thank
hovering
you.
over Lux.
And
Excuse
we got
me,
Lux.
that's a lock-in.
We're in there. We said Lux, period. You know, the only solace I'm going to take from this is that any Hue that's not in Rim's hands is a waste. And maybe Cultist, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is.
I don't think they're going to match. I don't think BOOBA's going to match G2HEL's use of Hue. But
No.
yeah, Varus and Lux.
Yeah, Varus and Lux. Lux is a not champion. I've seen it recently be played in the top lane to very little, if any, success at all. As you would expect from a Lux top, but who knows, maybe this Lux might surprise us because we don't know if she's going support or if she's going towards the mid lane. Skarner, on the other hand, is a historically known champion from Sheena. She knows what's going on with that one.
She knows what she's doing. But a
absolutely.
Jarvan. Jarvans scare me. They do. Jarvans freak me out because, yeah, it's Jarvan. That's really
It's
all I
Jarvan.
got. It's just
Yeah.
Jarvan, and usually when people pick Jarvans, they've got something up their sleeves. I don't trust Jarvans. Maybe it's my trust issues. Yeah.
You know, it's either a flag or a spear. You only really see the whole meteor crash site thing at level 6. So, but it is a champion that can really get creative, and he doesn't need a lot of effort to get assists all left, right, and center, because all he has to do is press E, and the assists just come to him. Now, we are on the second round of bans. Braum is seeing a little bit of love here from BOOBA's side, so they don't believe that Lux might go to Colombe's hands.
Got it. You're right. Let's see what we are predicting across each team. Oh yeah,
Ooh, Poppy.
well we got Poppy out of there. Said absolutely not. No Mbessa, of course. Love to see. You should fear Mbessa, even if
Mbessa's
she's
scary.
not like yeah. Just the champion's energy. Oh no, Leona. Also Leona as well. I see you pick a Leona. I'm like, oh you're gonna princess carry me down the lane. Got it.
Well, you know, Colombe still has her Lulu, and that's scary in of its own, but Rel is an option, and that is a massive option there for BOOBA's side. They needed that little bit of extra oomph on their front line, and Rel really covers for that alongside Jarvan. So Jarvan can just swing in while Rel covers the back, maybe assist with a play or two. Team fights seem reasonably fine here for BOOBA. We're still looking to see what the squad looks like from G2HEL. We are looking for a top laner, and we're also looking for the mid/support, depending on where the Lux goes. Camille
Okay.
being
Ooh.
hovered. That is a very aggressive top laner. It's locked in. It's a blind Camille.
Okay, we're interesting.
Zev is feeling it.
Zenev. Now remember, you know, how things are shaking up nowadays. I don't think top's gonna get a lot of love. I feel like it's now is the time where top lanes, I feel, have to really show their stuff because they're not gonna get a lot of help. So I'm curious to see how Camille holds it down. Oh my,
Where did that come from?
I'm happy.
It's Hook City, baby. It's Thresh in the bot lane, and it's in the hands of Colombe. I am excited for this. Okay, I see a lot of potential here for hooks and grabs and funny stuff to happen. Get that out of my screen. It's locked in. I don't want to do this.
I'm sorry that you have
Why
to relive
is there a
this trauma.
Darius in my game?
I'm so sorry. I wish we could ban Darius for you. If I saw a blitz, I'd foam at the mouth. But you know, it is what it is.
You have a dollar store blitz right here.
I know, and I'm sick of you, but only because I haven't.
What have I done?
Don't worry about that dollar store blitz. I'm mad you even brought that up. Sick. No, remember the one blitz game that we saw that blitz destroyed? Like, it was the enemy team. They wrecked us.
I remember. No, I remember. You made me remember.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't want to remember, but you made me remember. And
Blitz should be banned, period.
Blitz should be banned. No, for sure. I'm glad we don't get to see it because not a lot of people are confident in it. Because, Blitz is very hit or miss. You either land that grab or someone's going to grab you. It's not going to be fun.
Period. Now,
a thing.
chat, you've seen the lineup from both teams. I'm going to start these predictions up while AC really breaks down what they think is going to shake up in the first 5 minutes.
Wait, you're going to make me dance right now? Oh,
I'm so
fine.
sorry. Take your time.
All
Just riff.
So,
do the thing.
what we're breaking it down right now. So what we have is Darius top lane facing off against a Camille. What does that mean? Well, I don't think I really know because Camille is a very, very aggressive champion. But then again, so is Darius. You watch out for those side lanes because those towers are going to be coming down with Camille. Obviously,
Damn.
Darius is not really a thing. But who knows? We've seen Darius's right games. It's game 1. It's G2 HEL. We get a free content game, right? We get a free
content game.
We get
Yeah.
a free content game. Thank
I
you.
prefer it be game 2, but not game 1, Like, it's kind of risky doing a game 1 content. Like, you got to be really confident. Thank you. I'm glad you like this. Thank you. I see you in chat. Thank you so much.
that cool
Yes.
shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
I
I have them on rotation.
It's okay. I have the G2 Essentials hoodie. It's cool.
And that's good for you. That's great.
What? I'm sorry. I feel like some people. I feel like our co-caster doesn't really want me to be here anymore.
No, I love. Hey, you know what?
Hey.
I'm always trying to strive to your game. I really appreciate your backdrop. Like, you literally have it decked out. I've never been able to achieve what you've put down.
It's Sammy.
I know. That's all you need. That's really it.
I know. He's
All
our
you
boy.
need
He's
is
got our
Sammy.
back. He's been
Exactly.
watching all this time.
Yeah.
You've seen
See,
him be rude to me, right? You're gonna tell me.
You didn't see that, Sammy. You didn't see that. Okay.
He's
They're
gonna tell me.
meowing in chat. They're meowing in chat. So we do have to do a poll later to see how
Wait.
many cultist cats and Zen of
Oh, no.
kittens are in here.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did that once.
Yeah.
We did that once.
Initialize and I, we might have started some stuff.
Oh boy. What are we doing? Wait, we're using chat points? What are we doing? Oh, G2 HEL is going to win, and we got a 91% prediction for G2 HEL versus 9% on BOOBA. Some of y'all are either trying to farm points or
If you win this prediction and you vote for Booba, I am forced to accept your victory. But if you lose, you must make yourself known so I can ban you. And that's
Wait.
just how it goes. That's how it is.
Wait,
If you
wait,
vote against G2 HEL, you have to make yourself known so I can ban you. Thank you very much.
Oh, I see them. I see them. Look at that. Were they already telling themselves? Look at the chat.
Look at
chat.
that.
Major obvious.
Not major obvious.
Major obvious. I mean, obviously, right?
Obviously. See, I knew I was going to have to ban you one day.
The
I knew
exiled
it.
Bong, there he is too. I mean, hello.
Oh.
We see you guys. We see y'all voting against us for game 1. That's fine. I know
This
y'all
is
like
not
content
my
games.
belief. I did it for the
I did it for the points.
I did it for the points. Yeah, I love chat. They're in it for the money, and that's really what it's all about, guys.
Yeah, they just want
In
to
any
get some points in the
situation.
pool for everyone's entertainment, right? I get
Yeah.
you. You're the real
get you.
homie out here.
I get
It's
you.
okay.
Yeah. You are risking it for a biscuit. I'm telling you that now. The rules stand, okay? It's gonna happen. If you lose, you better not lose. You will be banned. All right. As we're warming up to this, thank you for the breakdown, AC. Thank you so much.
Oh, I
We talked towers. we
tried my
talked champs.
best.
Oh, you did great. You did great. Chad, if y'all have any predictions, you are very welcome to share too. Become the coach you were meant to be. What would you have done? Who would you have picked? How would you have played? What were your first 15 minutes of the game going to look like instead of what you might see in the hindsight's 2020, but I allow you to exercise your great foresight. All right, you prayed for G2. Oh, you got to go for the quote. I see you, obvious. All right. I mean, money's money. I respect that. Just don't get burned.
Yeah,
Just
chat
don't-
points, yeah, I'm sure he didn't vote. He didn't put that many in the pool. He just wanted to get some mods
Chill,
on the
man.
other side because we got like 30.6 6,000 points in favor of G2 for like 6,000 for BOOBA.
Right? Yeah, no, actually, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. Now, I know we seem really calm, really chill, but this is the finals. These are the finals for this
It is?
Hextech split. Yeah,
It is.
it is. It's crazy, right? We're just sitting comfy in
It
our
is.
homes, and yeah, we're in the final stages, baby. We're about to tear BOOBA. BOOBA has really shaped up to be like, would we consider them a rival? I feel like they have a rivalry going on with us.
You could argue so. Yeah, I guess you could argue so. But then again, they did defeat us on not as BOOBA, you know, but as the squad that was called. What was the name of the squad here? Chelsea, help me out here.
Started with a V, right?
I think so. We don't even
Valority. I remember.
Valority.
It ain't virality because that's not. I don't even think that's a word.
Valority. You're absolutely right. It was Valority. Wow. Nice
Yeah.
one. No,
Thank you.
Valority, yeah. They were previously known as Valority, and now they are BOOBA. They were the ones that defeated us on the previous split, on split 2, period 1. But right now, we have all the cards that we need to secure a big fat W here on these finals for period 2. I mean, we went 2-0 against none other than Little Sands. 2-0
Right?
on the best of 3. And on the other side of the table, BOOBA kind of struggled against E-Gecko. So,
Yeah, but they're
odds are in
here.
our favor, guys. Yeah, they're here, but odds are in our favor.
So we have people in chat defecting. How are you going to explain this to Keltis? I don't even know how when do you think you'll see the sun again? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
All your names are being collected in a spreadsheet to be delivered to Cultus. So
Yeah, I literally am a snitch number 1. So I refuse to get in trouble with Keltis. I will be reporting you immediately.
Yes.
Sorry about that though.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
Not sorry,
It's just
though.
I'm just doing my job.
I'm doing it for the Cultus channel points.
Yeah, I'm doing my job. I just need Keltis. I need brownie points with Keltis.
One day
Yeah.
she'll recognize us as her mods.
Notice me, senpai. Thank you. Notice me, please. Oh man, I need a first 5 minutes. But with
First
that
5 minutes.
lineup, I'm trying to see what my 5 minutes, my first 5 to 15 minutes look like with the lineups that we just saw. I think
Oh, dude.
Darius, just like how you had a whole shiver me timbers moment when you saw Darius, I think
Oh,
it's gonna be
dude.
that. Yeah,
Like,
I think
the first 5 minutes against the Darius are terrifying, you know? Because
It
he can
is.
push really hard, and he stacks
Yeah.
the bleed, which amps his attack damage, and he gets really scary really fast. And then you're like, oh, I don't want to fight this anymore, but then you're bleeding all over the place. It's
yeah, your
scary. The
blood's all
first-
over the lane.
Yeah, the
Jeez.
first 5 minutes are pretty scary, and the fact that Darius was picked against Camille, it's even scarier. But maybe it'll be good. You know, we trust Zenith. We trust Zenith, and Zenith we trust.
I stand by. Whenever Zenith is down, they're still up because they still find they're still super useful. Even 15 minutes when it was a really tough lane for them,
Yeah.
they find a way to stay useful. They focus objectives. They're there to body block when they need to. Zenith is a true team player. And really, it's how long can Zenith, hold top back until Rim comes to save the day sometimes, because Rim gets really fed. And Rim and Caltus together, they will tear any team apart with the right defense. It's fun watching them.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny that you were talking about Rim, because Rim is playing Lux. It's not a champion you see every day, you know? And Lux is
Yeah.
the kind of champion that if she goes off, you don't really need
Yeah.
to stray too far from your mid lane to actually have an impact. 'Cause
At all.
your
At
ultimate does have a little
all.
bit of range, you know? You can just
Yeah.
move over to either halfway through the or through the river, and you can hit either lane.
Yeah.
Pretty good,
It's
as far
nice.
as mages go. And mid lane,
Oh, yeah.
it might be a nice surprise factor here for BOOBA to think about as they're going into the Summoner's Rift on this one.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very Rim pointed game, depending on how it's
Ooh.
played out. I think Rim might be making some clutch plays this time
We'll
around.
see.
So
You know,
that's how
we're
it
not-
feels.
We're not
Yeah.
talking about the scorpion in the room, because we do have
I
a
know.
Skarner in our midst.
Sheena has been consistent game after game. It's, I could go on and on and on about how consistent Sheena has been this whole year. And I'd be beating a dead horse. Like, Sheena has been showing time and time again that she's where she needs to be and all of that. But let's do it. I could, yeah. See?
We're going in.
We're in.
The
You don't
summoning Rim. Rim has teleport and flash. Sheena's name is Sailor Venus.
Yes!
And Cultist is feed me. We
Libra energy.
Are we legally allowed to say that?
No. But I'll say it anyway.
Hey, now. Alrighty.
Yeah, thank y'all. See, I could say it, but it's better to watch it. So we're getting real Aggie bot lane already. That's okay. That's okay. We're just
Make
showing
themselves known.
dominance. Yeah, just asserting our dominance here.
It's okay. We got some information out of that. We know that Mark
Good to know.
and oh,
Ooh. See,
What's up
Rim
there?
out here.
Rim's doing fine. It's a
Already
lot.
being-
She's already,
No, I
she's already
love
proccing
that.
passive.
Yeah, already just being so Aggie. Like, that's my Hue. What do you mean?
Wait. What does Tantu say? What he's talking about? Liquid something. What do you want about? Spill your secrets, chatter.
Tantu, do you have information
Yap
we
harder.
don't know about? Yeah, yap for me, please.
Wait, what?
Oh, don't worry about the names, Putin. You know, we're seeing our players in true form. This is their true selves.
For
They
real.
were-
Also, a nice little
yeah.
change of pace here. And Cultist has Comets as her keystone rune, which indicates that she's going lethality. So we're gonna see more of a sniping Cultist in this Varus. As the
Nice.
piercing arrows are going to be doing quite a little bit of damage, especially against the squishier targets like early game
Yeah.
Jarvan, Gorky, and
Oh.
even Hui. But let's see if it
Sniper
Pays
Varus,
off?
I'm about it. Yeah, I'm so about it. Let's
The
see
problem
how
with
this.
Sniper Varus
Ooh.
is that it doesn't really do too much
Ooh.
damage as the game progresses. But
Yeah. Maybe the sniping will come in handy, you know, later down the line. We'll see what it adds up to. I like seeing Rim saying, "You're not getting away without me putting some damage down." Sorry, that's just not going to happen. Okay. Oh, yeah,
It's a freeze.
Darius. That bleed.
It's oh, Nika, what are you doing? That's a level 3 achieved. Zenith's forced to hook shots away. She's missing quite a lot of CS as the bleed is fully stacked. She needs to pay attention as the area hurts quite a bit, but she can play around the fact that Nika has Ghost and Flash. She does have Ignite, which helps to secure a trade or two. But the lack of teleport, if she gets good trades in on Nika, it could actually be really good. But a flash in on Rim, and that's going to be all she wrote as the
they
first blood is
flashed.
collected.
They got her. Oh, Rim, how are we going to pick this up? First 5 minutes. They kind of flipped it. It was going as I expected until that gank. Jeez. Zenith was having a little bit of pressure from Darius, and, you know, bleed is. And Rim was putting a little pressure on mid, but they
She
shut
was.
that down. Yeah,
I
they
mean,
shut that down
truth
really
be-
fast.
Truth be told, that was 2 flashes. Oh, what are you doing?
Ooh!
Nasser tried to flash into the hook shotting Camille over the wall. Zenith is
Wow.
nice and safe, but that's a lot of resources being drawn out.
Yeah.
Nasser's trying to keep pushing into our jungle.
Still
but-
going. Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
But they blast plan it back. All right. We've got Varus, and of course our Thresh pushed up bot. Got a little fight going mid. Jarvan recalling River. And then we got top just kind of chilling. Darius
Chilling
just
like
having
a
a good time. Yeah,
Zenith's
like a
not
villain.
teleporting. So this might be good as Zenith is saving her teleport for a future play. Probably around bot side as Dragon is about to spawn. Could be a real interesting play since, like we said, Nika does not. Oh, what a hook shot from Cologne.
Very nice. Very nice. Good save, too. If they reposition properly,
Oh, that's a cleanse
We
coming
can't-
through. Teleport is coming.
Okay.
Zenith inbound with an
Ooh,
ignite, but
nice.
that's going to be a kill for Cologne.
But
In
don't give it
comes-
to
Yep,
Rel.
that's ours.
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That was wonderful. I'm happy with that.
That was the best case scenario, honestly.
Yeah,
That lady's
because at
getting a
first I
kill,
was
Cultist
like,
in Cologne, under the tower. Massive overextension from Corky and Rel. And
Yes.
that did draw out the teleport, but you know what also draws out? A full, absolute lane swap. As then we can just stay bot, because Cultist and Cologne have to go back after that immense trade. So they were fine just taking a few hits in the top side.
yeah, just a few hits, and we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, we're just a little ahead in gold I mean, it's only been 5 minutes. The 5 minutes didn't go exactly as I thought it would, but at least it's readjusting if they don't get caught out by this rel.
Oh, face check. Cultist. Oh, that's a hook going sideways.
they
Cultist
got
is
out.
alive somehow. Hold up.
And they
Look
might
at
get
that
a kill. Nice.
Look at that
We got a feed.
sniper.
Very, very nice. Yeah, Varys is already coming in with the sniper rounds. Hold up.
Well,
All right,
that worked.
all
We got a pick out of
Did a
that, and we have
swappy
grubs coming
swap.
in. So this is the best case scenario that we could hope for. Zenev is doing just fine, starving Darius out of kills,
Yes.
and with the
as
grubs
they should.
spawning in, we have the perfect position to actually go for them.
I love it. Eway's the only one with a kill. That kill was split up very nicely, though. Oh, no, it wasn't. I was looking at deaths. The deaths are split up very nicely on BOOBA's side. Only 2 getting any advantage from that previous kill. But, yeah, they got that Herald. Ooh,
Rim might
wait.
be in trouble. That's a flash looking for an expenditure, but Rim holds on to it. The last Void Grub is slain by BOOBA, but we say, oh,
They
where
got
are
the
you
grubs.
going? They find the rel on the
Ooh.
other side of the jungle. That's the wrong house, homeboy, and you're going back to your base. Zenev manages to hook shot away, but that's going to be
yeah.
a slam dunk straight on Zenev's head.
Yeah, if only that tower had one more hit in it. I know how that feels. But, yeah, Zenev just doing their best to hold back Nika.
Yeah.
You know, that is a task.
Darius
Rim,
is a champion.
right? An absolute unit.
Rim
Rim
doesn't have
trying
any
to
mana.
pull-
This might be dangerous.
Oh!
No! She took the lantern the one time. You don't want to
She
take the
took-
lantern. There's the one
she
time that
shoulda
she
not
took
touched it.
I get it. She
Yeah.
needed the shield. She needed the shield, but still. Straight into the
Yeah.
flag and drag.
I mean, you know, it happens. Still got the
does.
first feet. We got the grubs. You know, it's not a bad place to be. You just
Yeah,
don't want to
we
die
got-
like that.
And you know, you already got 3 kills beforehand, so you already got the feat
Yeah,
of war.
exactly.
Or the feat of strength.
Exactly. Yeah,
Feat
the
of
feat of
warfare.
warfare. Yeah.
Says
yeah, you got it.
Nutter.
Yeah, it was the feat of warfare. Mm-hmm. We got it. We got it. We
We're one
Cultist
step
live
closer
bait.
to get the Gucci boots.
You know, a nice pair of boots would go far right about now. Yeah. I know Cologne would appreciate them. Nice pair of hot
yeah.
steppers. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're just fighting. We're just fighting.
Yeah, that's a big
in the
lantern for
wall.
Sheena to just hop in and
No
secure
way we
a
let
kill.
that go.
No, it's okay. Look at that. She's fully stacked for a piercing.
Yeah. Oh, good hook though. I'm not mad at it. We just didn't have the, you know,
Where was the flay?
the damage to back it up. But I like that was a good hook.
You flay right after the hook to drag him in. Cologne tried tried to save some time to get cultists in the range, but
Yeah, it just wasn't. Not
Shame.
there, not there.
Good play,
Yeah,
though.
I thought they were dead. I really thought Ro was gonna die. They wanted Ro. All right.
she's gonna be dead next round though.
Right? Exactly. That's all we care about.
Also, that is a big wave. Zenem is going for the Trinity Force first item. Nika's just
Yeah.
collecting plates here. Not a
And
good
staring
spot for
at
us
that
to be in.
CS. Yeah. I'm looking. We are a little behind on our CS when it comes to our top lane, and mid is neck and neck. Oh, not anymore. They must have got a cannon. Yeah. Mid is neck and neck with CS, but we gotta catch up in kills.
Yeah.
I might have cursed Rim. That I will take the blame today.
It's okay. It's a slow start, you know. It's a slow start for Lux. She's always gonna have some sort of utility.
I feel that. Only 10 minutes in. We're just about 10 minutes in. 30 seconds.
Zenev is absolutely abandoned down in the bot lane. Something gotta happen sometime. Change the corruption lands on the back, so that's gonna slow down Jarvan. But no one else is gonna get afflicted by it.
That
That's a
bleed.
fully stacked Zenev. Shots away to
Getting
safety.
out of there.
Are we doing something here?
I like that you call it a hook shot. There's so many like games you can reference here. Like you could do the gear from Attack on Titan. Like there's just so
Yeah.
much. I love it. All right.
She's
Are we
absolutely trying
doing
to kill
this?
the Titan, but failing at
Right.
it for now.
She's working on it. She's
is.
definitely working on it. They are really pushing up here top. It's been a party up there for at least 2 minutes now.
As it should. I mean, downside of lethality Varus is that you don't auto attack all that often, so wave clearing could be a problem. You're really dependent on your abilities.
Got it.
Hard shoving is definitely the way to go, and that's why. Even all that said, Cultist is still doing pretty well in the CS department. 82 at this point in time, to the 78 on Mark's side.
Yeah,
That's
we're
solid.
doing all right. We're doing all right, and we're getting those grubs, which we like to see. I think that's our third. Nice.
Is grub numero tres. We need 2 more to get the full camp.
Okay. Remember who you are.
Yeah. Thing is, Zenith is running out of mana, so she's
Yeah,
to save it for
it's
a
low.
massive Hextech ultimatum.
And don't
Under the
get
tower?
snatched up.
That seemed a little
That
bit hasty
hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, yeah. Grabbing him up. Why not?
there. Paloma's just pulling her leash. Nobody's
Right.
coming from the lantern, so that
Good
might
control,
be a
but that
mistake.
Jarvan jumping in, but we got Skarner pinning them to the wall, and we
Cataclysm.
have locked
On
them
Cultist,
down.
but she's fine.
But fine, because we got Thresh there to save the day, and two, baby, 2 for none. That's gotta
I mean,
sting.
I've seen it in chat saying that Cultist was nothing but live bait. The more I see this game go, the more I believe that that to be true. Cultist is always in the middle of the fight, but she somehow slithers away every single time to a position where
Every time.
nobody can literally reach her. This time, Jarvan is trying to follow in, but he didn't trap Cultist in there with Jarvan. Jarvan was stuck with Cultist.
Right? Yes, we love a good Watchmen reference. Absolutely. Yeah. Jarvan really thought they were doing something there, but no. I think Thresh was, just like you said, Thresh literally is using Varus's live bait on the end of their hook. We got a fishing lane bot. It's great.
Oh, man.
It's great.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You're right. It's a literal hook with literal live bait.
Yes.
Oh, and the hook goes wide.
Oh, it went wide. Maybe they were predicting, but it's
And
fine. Oh,
she's dead.
no.
Nah, it's gone.
I wanted her to be the Lux. I would hate to waste my ult.
It's
I don't
okay.
wanna-
She did. Like the
It
thing
was
is,
good.
she trapped her.
It
She trapped her.
forced her.
Oh, what a.
Oh,
hook
these hooks
cologne.
are excellent. You're so amazing, Cologne. Please notice me. You've always been my
And-
favorite support. Oh my god.
Sheena's just absolutely tearing through the jungle.
Yeah, look, Sheena. Look at her. 2-0-2. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
no, it's Skarner as well. It's a mega nerfed Skarner. I'm actually surprised she's doing this well. And
Yeah, it's-
Nasser hasn't really been able to pressure her all that much.
Exactly. Like, okay, we're doing it. We're
Oh,
doing it.
Hextech ultimatum. She's not in tower range.
Oh,
I saw everything that she was trying to do. She tried
I
to
saw it,
disengage, but
yeah.
then she thought she was in tower range. But
it could have been good. It could have been good. But Nika was not falling for that. Not at all.
no,
Would have been
That
a great
is-
setup too.
that is what I like to call a problematic Darius.
Yeah.
That is going to be a problem later on, and it's a problem that right now G2 HEL are ignoring.
Right.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to deal with it too.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
what
still-
I'm wondering. I'm wondering, are we racing against the clock here? And I don't think that Darius is gonna, with this team that we have, on G2 Hell side, I don't think Darius is gonna easily just crack this team wide open just because they get some more kills, a little gold. But it will definitely be a thorn on their side if any of the other team members, start to wake up. I think they've been doing a good job suppressing the Hiwei, the Quirky, the Rel. But, things can always slip when we hit 15 minutes in the game, and that's exactly where we are. Because we really haven't seen a big gold difference. Like, we're still...
No.
See? Like, we're still
Oh,
here.
well,
But a
Quirky
good...
got kidnapped.
Ooh, kidnapped.
Damn. Sometimes I like to move.
The cutoff was amazing. You just see Skarner steal Corky away, and then it just cuts off. Like, this is... You didn't see that. You didn't see that kidnapping.
Damn, he got caught in the impale, and then he got pushed all the way back into the team. There was nowhere to go there. Man just got CC'd
Exactly.
for 10 straight business days there.
We'll check you next month. Right?
Oh,
Feed
man.
me. Feed me. I see you.
Oh.
Jake. a funny emote.
Oh,
All
geez.
right.
It's actually as good as it can be. You can actually find a shutdown on
Let's
Nika here. Flash
bully
is gone. Zenith does not have Hextech ultimatum. A couple
Darius.
of seconds out. Darius is stunned. Darius is trying to heal, but he ain't going up much further. And Rim is the one that picks up the shutdown,
Good
baby.
shutdown. Good shutdown. And I would love, I love Rim having that shutdown because, like I said, Countess, Rim, they're going to be, I feel, those damage dealers. And we need to have everybody else just ready to, create opportunities for them to murder their other, enemies and do something strategical.
For
But
sure.
now we got, top lane actually taking some damage. This is great. Right, get
Varus-
on, Darius.
I mean, lethality Varus doesn't really do a lot of damage, or like because he doesn't have attack speed, it's harder for him to push tower. That's why he's taking so long. But once again, he's a sniper Varus. I really like lethality Varus, but his issues are glaring.
Would you say that he's better in team fights then?
Yes, for sure.
So the
Absolutely.
real danger is when when BOOBA starts to group together, and then they start shutting down G2 HEL, and then they can just have free reign on the towers. That's what we want to avoid.
So one adaptation I've been seeing with lethality Varus is that second item that I've seen being built is the Hextech plate, the one that gives cooldown on your ultimate, so that you pretty much always have your ultimate up on team fights. They can keep
gotcha.
on stunning people, fully stacking them, and just deliver Qs and rain hell upon your enemies.
Got you. See, that's beautiful. I'm excited to see that. All right.
I don't know, that might be an option here, actually.
Yeah, I'd
This is
love
doing
to
so
see
good. I mean, she hasn't died yet.
Which is great. I mean, 3-0
It is
with
absolutely great.
Fed Thresh. Fed Thresh. And it's only been 17 minutes.
Thresh.
Right? And relatively fed Varus as well, since they've been in just about every team fight. It's great. Jungle's doing well. Everybody's doing great. So many bounties.
Yes, sir. We're also one objective, I believe, from either. Oh, no. We are one objective down, 2 objectives down. We need one. Both teams need one more objective to finally get the big boots.
I
we
believe
have
so,
Herald
yeah.
and a grub camp. They
Yeah.
have 2 dragons, and they only have 2 grubs, so that doesn't count as a full camp. Both teams are one big objective away because they got first tower here as well.
Got you. Yeah. And we're going to see if we... Oh, I mean,
Huh?
at least we're trying to push more objectives.
Oh, we're definitely trying to do something.
Yeah, we're trying to do
Colomb
stuff.
Hex flashes in forward to get a hook on the minion. Unfortunately, it got in the way. But we are in
That
a
darn
good position
minion.
to start collecting vision towards the dragon.
Let's go with the dragon. Now,
What
I
are we
have to
doing
quote
at the
you.
dragon?
I have to quote you something. As Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who
Oh,
hope
God.
in Rim will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." Thank you. It is Easter Sunday, and
Look,
we
man,
do need
I know
to.
that's what I was gonna say. I know it's Easter, but come on, man.
No, we got to review the scripture. It's the righteous thing to do.
What are we talking
you-
about? That's the scripture of Rim.
Are you not Rim religious? Are you not? Am I with a
I don't know,
heretic?
I don't
Oh
know,
my
man.
God.
I used to preach the Church of Cultists, but I guess that's not a thing no more, and y'all just disrespecting the OGs here.
There's so many walks of faith in this chat. You can choose to be in the church cultists, in the cult of Zenith, in the what is it, the temple of Rim. There's so many places to go.
I know. It's a weird stream we have going on here, man.
I love it. It's very on thing. It's very on thing, and I love that.
See, listen, look. See, all the preachers coming out of the Church of Cultists now.
Yeah. See, the church is
No,
rising.
no. I mean, I still am. Please
Yeah.
don't excommunicado me
Thank
or
you.
something.
Thank you, Oxpar. You get it. Yeah, get him. Get the heretic. Get him.
Leave me alone.
Oh, but we
That's
got
a
a fight.
big magnet field coming down, but that's also massive chains of corruption.
yeah.
Everybody's stunned down. That's a
Good,
big hook
good
coming in.
chain,
Impale.
though.
Darius isn't moving
All right.
much place. He is dead.
They're
Sarah
going in
Venus is
1
killing
by 1.
everybody,
What
and
is
she's
happening,
still alive.
BOOBA? That did not play well for BOOBA in my perspective, because all they're doing is chasing down the Thresh, still getting kited. What is
Oh,
the plan
Zenith.
here? Oh,
Zenith is dead, but
getting
that's
shut
okay.
down. But that's okay because we won that. We still won that. They didn't get the objective. More of them died than we did, and that's nice.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, the ace. Ah, it was close.
No,
So
one
close.
More, one more piercing arrow. You know, they're flying true. We got this.
I tasted that. Oh, that was what is that? That was almost like a ritual. We needed an
I don't
ace. We needed an ace on this Easter Sunday. That's what we needed.
That was a worthy sacrifice
Yes.
for their troubles.
Thank you. That was sacrificial. All right,
Right, so
everybody's up. Let's see how
To
it goes.
put this in perspective, Shayna still hasn't died. Calton still hasn't died. Cologne still hasn't died.
Exactly.
Talking about three ladies, they were scaling up quite a bit. Talking about a Skarner that Booba's gonna have a really hard time taking her down.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's even really touched Skarner, so.
And listen, this is a Varus. All right, this is a Varus that has no mobility whatsoever, and has been staying alive
3-0-8.
a lot thanks to Cologne, obviously. Oh, Cologne trying to be sneaky up here.
All right, let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing them. They're just trying to gather trying to marshal their morale right here. Need as much gold as they can get, because now the gold difference is finally shoved. Finally.
Yeah.
It took a minute. They were doing so well, BOOBA keeping up with G2 HEL, but now the cracks are becoming apparent.
Yes,
And
sir.
it's 22. Yeah.
So the grub
you see?
camps didn't count. Because we didn't get all three from either camp. We only got two from
Yeah.
both camps. That doesn't count as a full camp. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I guess not. You gotta fully. Cookies
So we
are
need
for
to get-
closers. Cookies
Wait,
are for closers.
So we need to get one more dragon to get
Yeah,
Gucci.
one more dragon for the Gucci bag or the Gucci shoes, whatever. Yeah, the Gucci belt.
What are
whatever
we
you need.
doing?
We gotta work. We gotta get to work. It's not easy being cheesy. All
Why
right,
are we meowing in chat now? What's going on?
because yeah, cookies are for closers. Thank you. You know what it is. It's the Zen of kittens.
I feel like I've missed
Actu-
so much.
Here, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll.
Pull
So
away.
So you're.
Well,
so
we
you're
still
less
haven't completed the
confused.
other poll, unless you want to put it as a win already.
No. That's a prediction.
Gotcha.
So it's a different feature.
Oh wait, we already know the result. Why is it a prediction?
That's true. We know
we
y'all.
gonna win this.
We know we gonna
'Cause
win
we
this.
win those.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, y'all. I gotta ban you, obvious, and I
Goodbye.
gotta ban you. I think that was Mick. Who else is getting banned? Exactly.
Don't remember.
Make yourselves known.
Denounce thy sins in chat.
Yeah, unburden yourselves.
Press 2 if you voted for BOOBA or predicted BOOBA. Oh, that's an attempted hookshot missed. We still have Impale. Do we want to use Impale on the Rel? Yes, we do. We caught her right in the act, straight through the cage and into the pockets of Cultus with 4 kills at the 23-minute mark.
Kills. 4. Oh, they are so fed. By. Oh, I know that burned. Just a little bit. Just disrespectful.
Oh, no, she's
All right.
Nika's
Yeah.
fully dead. We're just not
Yep.
looking at her, but she's fully dead. That's the ghost. Flash
They gotta
is
be
still
done. Come on,
Kira
revenge, Zenith.
is still alive, but she is stunned up against the wall. Flash shot. Is the piercing arrow coming? It's on cooldown. Adekana's on the table, though.
We love a good Otacon. I saw those season 2 changes. I'm hype. All right, hold on. We still got somebody bullying. I mean, they're trying it.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh!
Dying to a comet has to be one of the worst feelings in League of Legends ever since its implementation. Wait, no, take the
Anyway.
plants! They can't take the plants!
Oh,
They can't do horticulture! They can't take the flowers!
We're not
Nobody's
gardening,
taking the
girlies!
flowers!
We're not gardening!
Why aren't we gardening? They're taking all our flowers!
No, we are those! No!
No, our flowers, our beautiful garden.
I'm actually so upset. Thank you, Elite, for those calm little 40 months. Welcome back to G2 Esports. Thank you so much for supporting our teams in this broadcast. You're 10 out of 10. Well, those flowers weren't for you. I thought we were going to collect some roses for your generous sub, but yeah. Hello. Welcome in. Happy time zones. We're in the Hextech split, and this is the finals. It's our first game. We're going up against BOOBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't a content game.
It's a best of 3.
Yeah, they just closed the gold difference, man.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We have
Sure, yeah.
ways to deal with them because Rim is only going to get stronger. Oh, that's a big piercing arrow. That's Chains of Corruption trying to split them through the team, but nobody's in range, so they're going to walk away with that dragon in the pocket, and that's going to grant them the boots.
Give me the Gucci! I need it! Hold on, let me see. Okay. Can Cultists win soon? I need to go to Easter. Yeah, that's a great. Let's request that
Are we
from
not
our
all in
deity.
Easter?
Some people need to go to Easter. You know, it's like a thing. It's an event. They gotta show up. Yeah.
I understand. I was not familiarized with this particular human interaction. Zenith,
wow.
though, trying to get something done. Big stun up against the
but
wall.
Garner.
Impale is good. They're looking
Garner
for
said-
stuff. They can't really find Nika. They're both fully stacked, so they need to back away or else those dunks are going to hurt.
They are. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Darius really knows ball, and I can appreciate that. The only thing I appreciate from Darius as a champion. All right. Yeah, what's the plan here, y'all? How are we recovering? We've got 14 kills. Like we've proven that we can play team fights better than BOOBA.
Yeah.
But they are keeping up with these objectives and this gold. They're managing their resources way
Wait, we
better.
have the boots buff.
Yeah, we do. Oh, good. Good.
We do. Okay, so we got the boots buff because we have 4 grubs, 2 from each camp. But I guess each counts as its own camp, and plus we have Otacon. So we got Otacon before they got the dragon, I think. And that's what got us the boots.
If you ask previous Chelsea who was actually paying attention, you know, to each objective, yeah, I might be able to, like, count it back with you. Man. I mean, Oxpart calling for
It's the only thing
a
that makes
recount here.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess
that's gotta...
our big objective that got us the thing was Otacon, and they got dragon afterwards.
Even though they stole our flowers, yeah.
Exactly.
It still
Don't matter.
counts.
We got the
Doesn't matter.
objective, so we got the boots. Sit down.
Good. Let me pull this up here. Let me pull out my handy dandy notebook.
Do we
Ooh.
want to fight this? Oh, I don't think we
No,
want to fight this.
not like this.
Flag and drag. They try to get someone down, but Zenith immediately walks away.
Ooh,
That's a
grab the
massive
hold.
impale. Oh, Rim is
Wow.
in trouble. Colombe is scattered in the fight. Nobody to lantern her out, but this means Baron is on the table for BOOBA. We don't have a big fight to go for because that was a massive shutdown on Sheena.
It absolutely was. While it was impressive to watch Sheena go and just pick up the whole team, it was not enough because the positioning there was not the best.
This is good. They're taking their sweet time. This means they're getting absolutely debuffed.
They're getting
going in.
yeah,
We go.
oh, perfect.
Flag and drag, but it's the kill going
Good
in
disrupt.
for Colombe. We're still alive. We're still kicking. Colombe is alive.
Oof.
Look at Cultist. Eyes on her. She's got a lot of damage and a lot of arrows to go through. She is fully
Right on
stacked and ready
Cultist.
to roar. Zerathor might be in trouble.
Literally
Baron
geared
is
up.
still spitting at them. They're going to
That's
recall
good.
and Pixel. Oh,
That was
great.
beautiful. Didn't even need Skarner to lay down the law. They were like, "Hey, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure about that?" Somebody called John Cena.
All right, that's a fair assessment. Oxpar says that we don't sacrifice Colombe enough. That's true, we haven't sacrificed her all. She's 5-0-11. She's the only person in the team that hasn't died.
Perfect. Keep it up, Thresh. All right, hold on. Give me just a sec. All right, there we go.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh,
It's a pause.
wow. You know,
Is it a... It's a
That's-
pause.
that's so funny. I was just complaining about something and then it paused. I
It's
feel like I
it's
brought that.
It's like they hear you.
They heard me. They were like, "Oh, Chelsea's not comfortable. This is my fault, Chad. I'm sorry. I think they paused for me.
Oh no.
Dang,
I told you not
my
to
bad.
do this.
I
Chelsea,
shouldn't have
come
said
on now.
nothing. I was thinking too hard. Is that why we're losing, Par? We shouldn't have. We're not sacrificing Cologne enough. See, when you let Cologne even have an ounce of their true power, leak onto the rift, this is what happens. It becomes
It
about
is.
her. Yeah, sorry guys. That was my my pause, my fault. How are you feeling about the game so far?
It's a roller coaster. I'm telling you, this is kind of a content game, and I hope this is the content game because, yeah, you're absolutely right. We're kind of fumbling the gold lead that we had. I still believe in our team fights.
Our team fights are perfect. I mean, the score still shows that when we're put together and we're able to pick them apart, I think we're excellent. Now, that track record can fall apart, but I think we're back. Yeah.
We are back. You don't need no lantern. What are you talking about? Get out of here.
Right? You don't need a lantern.
All right. Blue buff getting taken by Nika here as the junglers have been swapped out. You do see that Jarvan's top side. Nika's just farming the camps down bot lane. Is this another pause?
No way. I think we're just getting some delay. We're just doing a little delay.
Okay, I understand.
We just needed to, you just need to freeze your brain for a second.
Gotcha.
We had to
The
slow
perfectly
down.
still gameplay, Everybody
Yeah,
thinks
yeah.
you're paused, but you're actually still just baiting.
Yeah, everybody's just standing still. All right. We stood there for a little bit. What are we waiting for? Are we trying to build the perfect Oh, no, they're aggressive. We're running.
1, 2, 3. Cultist is all the way in the back.
We should
Now
run into
pulled
the
in.
arms of Skarner right now.
Nika's stacking, and he's looking pretty darn dangerous. Big explosion down in the back, and
Zenith
Zen tries to
out
pull
in
away
the
with the hook
woods.
shot.
Little Red Riding Hood
Everybody's
out there.
falling.
Eaten by
Oh,
the
boy.
big bad wolf. Yeah, that was not a fun fight.
So
That
Darius
was
might be a
not a
problem.
fun fight. Oh, yeah. No, that's... So, while I still believe that, Darius can't crack G2 HEL on their own. This is what I was worried about. The other team, actually flipping around and, gaining sentience. Fighting like a team.
Well, that's
Because
so-
Hue is 7-1-6. It's not like they're toothless. Hue and Darius are the only ones with bounties on their team, so...
And they're scary bounties at that. I mean, we can tag them down, but oh man, this Infernal Soul is really gonna sting.
Yes.
Because we were able to outpoke them, and that was really what was doing us good. It was the fact that we were being able to soften them up. But I don't know. That Infernal Dragon's going to allow them to outpoke us, I believe.
Now let's see what we bought. Let's see what we're buying. Let's see what the next plan is. It's been 32 minutes in this game. We're 17 and 15. They are getting better at these fights. Just like I said, we were doing well, but that track record could clear up. I mean, it looks like we're trying to be a little sneaky, but was it worth it?
Oh, that was
'Cause
good.
the whole
That
team-
was massive chance of corruption. Cultist is still safe inside the Cataclysm. She's trying to reposition, trying to take down the Jarvan, but that's not going to happen. Zerathor takes a massive kill here on the back. Cultist is still alive. She's between the rock and a hard place, but she's trying to secure
She
a kill on
escapes.
Corki unsuccessfully. That leaves Zenith and Cologne.
It looks like Cologne was trying to distract that Darius for as long as they could. And it worked, but it was not enough. And now they are knocking on our inhibitor. All right.
Massive hook as well. Zenith is safe.
Great hooks.
Oh no, Zenith took the lantern, but she got absolutely stopped there. And Nika.
Ace. And
Massive issue, just dunking in on
obvious
G2L.
content game,
Word flip.
obvious content game. I prefer these to be game, 2, not game 1, but here we are. Woo! For all of you who voted for BOOBA, there is a deep-seated disgust and distaste
There he
for
is.
you.
There he is. There's a traitor. The exiled bot. Take him down. I see him.
I can't ban you because you won. But next
We can
time,
ban
I
him because
swear.
he won.
Oh, is that what?
That's exactly what we're banning him.
Oh, is that what you want to do? I would ban them if they lost because you can't be a loser and a traitor. I respect winning above all. Man, I'm so mad. You live. For me personally, you live another day. Um, what happened? What happened, AC? AC wanted to ban you. I just want you to know that.
Oh man, what happened? Dude, a lot of missed fights and missed opportunities. I think the force on Otacon was a step a little bit too far. We did take the Otacon for the boots, but was it worth it considering that we didn't take any of the flowers and considering that we only had one dragon to really help stack Otacon? At the end of the day, they got the soul. We had very little control over the dragons, but we just let the tanks do tank things and scale, and our comp was more like we win towards the mid game. On the fights that we were winning, that's when we had to find windows to close, but fights were just being too close. And we weren't
Exactly. They
really
got
putting
closer and
ourselves
closer.
that we didn't put ourselves in a position where like we're dominating fights. That we kept losing as many as we killed, and they were like evened out fights, even though they looked good. But yeah,
My
chipped a lot of
MVP for
gold.
this game, Cologne. I saw you. You were killing it.
She
Thank you
was.
so much for your service.
Wait,
Mwah.
Cologne. Yep, Cologne. You're right.
Yeah, Cologne was. Supports need more love. But
Mhm.
we're going to throw it to a break. We'll be right back for game 2, y'all. See you in a second.
can't wait for the weekend. Gonna dive off the deep end. No, I don't need a reason, lose control. Pour me a glass, I toss it back, forget responsibility. It's hard to be 23 and don't know what's in front of me. Sleep is for the dead, not looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, not looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Wake up, it's a Monday morning. Life really shouldn't be so boring. Nothing is really that important, just let go. Pour me a glass, I toss it back, forgetting my reality. It's hard to be 23 and don't know what's in front of me. Sleep is for the dead, not looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, not looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, not looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up. Sleep is for the dead, not looking for comfort. Rather be a wreck than just be another person spinning their wheels. Will do anything to feel like I'm not growing up.
It's been dark way too long in this place. That bright smile long gone been replaced. From ear to ear, I see that fear in your face. Tell me when the last time you felt safe, cause there's some evil people in the streets. Evil at your front door, creeping while you sleep. It's time to raise up, show that evil win.
Hey guys, welcome back to G2 Esports. We just watched game 1 and now we're in game 2. And AC, I think we're about to get straight into a draft. Oh. Very serious, actually. That's literally what I had to see what was going on. Yeah. Let's go, Red. Yeah, I'm going to start up our predictions after we see this draft so y'all can get your channel points. Be the coach you were meant to be. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. Now, we got BOOBA Blue, E2 Red, and they picked Eway again. It's okay.
Forgot I was eating a mix.
I was talking to myself, guys.
Oops.
Thank you for the call out in chat. Thank you for being our broadcast as well.
And definitely not ants in the background that told me I was muted. That's okay. How are we doing?
I was the only one who could speak AC. Now, back to the draft. We got Jin Zhao, Varus, and Hue on BOOBA and Ari. Okay. And we got, of course, Sheena trying to switch it up a little bit. We got Vi. I mean, we've seen Vi a million times, but
yeah, we
love
saw her
seeing it
last
on
game
Sheena.
too, and she was banned.
I know, right?
It's Cultista time!
Caltista, baby! Serve it up. The pizza's hot. The pie is ready. I'm ready for a Caltista. I love seeing it. I love seeing it.
Okay, you know what? I'm down for it. I see where we're going with this. We want it to be a rough draft. You know, we want it to be scrappy, and scrappy it be. Now, the one thing that we have to figure out throughout this draft is who is Cultist gonna throw out on her Pokeball.
I love it. I love it. All right. We got all the bans out. They were like, no Nefiri, no LeBlanc, no Wukong. Get Poppy out of here. All right. Let's see who they decide to get rid of. Yeah,
Rel is
Kalista Gaming.
getting thrown out of the picture because a thrown Rel through Kalista is very, very dangerous, but we still have Leonas, we still have Brahms, even Thresh can be a massive threat if thrown, you know,
Thresh was
appropriately.
excellent last game. They should be afraid of that Thresh.
Funny enough, Thresh Kalista actually worked pretty damn well because she can just hop around at whatever target that Cologne decides to hook in, so it's amazing synergy that the two champions have.
I'd love to see it. I'm curious. My interests are piqued.
Ooh, and Alistar getting taken out means that BOOBA don't really have an optimal disengage strat here for bot lane, and they already locked in Varus with Ray, so they can't just pivot Varus mid lane and have something a little bit more slippery in the bot lane. You just have to deal with it. That's a Renata gloss, not what I was hoping for.
I was not expecting that. Yeah, Renata was not on my list. I like being surprised though. So let's see how this goes with Renata.
Yeah,
I'm mad at it.
You know, call me surprised. Not the champion that I would expect to see getting thrown out, but then again, you can also reposition Cologne if she decides to misbehave and get too ahead of herself. So you can just be like, no, come back here. You know, so that's a possibility. You can actually use her as live bait and pull her out.
Literally.
Oh, wait, blind Kench? Is that Kench bot or is that blind Kench top? Because if that's blind Kench top, Zenith is gonna have a field day. No, that's Kench bot lane with Varus. And Gragas
Varus and Gragas
into the top lane.
This is why I like content games being game 2, because this to me is so annoying. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, this team. How are we going to answer such an annoying team?
So, in this case, it's not an that's a big threat. That is a massive threat. Okay.
Okay. Answer heard.
I thought we needed a little bit of we have some damage, but
This is a
considering that
fight.
Ari these days builds into Rite of Ages, we need something to really cover for our transition from early to mid game in terms of damage and presence. Aatrox does that because Aatrox gets unbelievably tanky later in the game, and he's really, really hard to kill. His sustain actually pairs off against Gragas really well. So it's going to be a slobberfest up on top, but the thing is, I do feel like Aatrox comes out on top just because he's not limited by a mana pool, especially in the
Yes.
earlier levels.
Yes. All right, y'all. I'm starting the predictions. Who do you think's taking game 2
That's so
with this
unfair. That is so
lineup?
unfair. Of course, the G2 Hell is going to take it, but I can't say that out loud.
I know, right? So unfair.
I've already said it though. I'm trying to unjinx my jinx.
Let's unjinx the jinx. Knock on
What are we
wood.
doing?
I'm knocking on wood. I'm drinking my tea. Everybody's throwing down emotes. And chat, have we seen Zen of Aatrox before? It's a great question. I'd love for y'all to
Have
answer.
we seen Zen of Aatrox? Is that a question for
I
us or for
haven't.
chat?
I think
You
it was for
haven't?
chat.
Okay,
I
let
think
me
it
see.
was for chat.
I can tell you real quick. What do we have here? So Aatrox in the top lane. It's actually one of my favorite champions to pick up on top. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's quite a fun little beater upper on top lane, but I do not think that we have a single Aatrox game in the top lane, even before Zenith came through. But
Mm-mm.
it is a
No.
massive champion that is present
Huge
in a lot of
champion.
players.
We
champion
used to
pools.
ban Aatrox quite a bit,
used to
not
ban
just
Aatrox.
here, but just across
Mhm.
G2 League, period. Yeah, Aatrox scary. Aatrox a little scary. A little scary
Mhm.
little devil kin.
No, it's
Yeah.
a Darkin. It's a
Dark-
Darkin.
Darkin,
It's a
yeah.
Dork- More like
Dorkin.
Darkin.
A
yeah, more
Dorkin.
like a Dorkin.
Nerd. All right, yeah.
Got
so,
him.
Got him.
Oh man.
Says the
you
nerd
got
right
him.
here. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't hurt
It's
me.
the glasses. It's the
It's the
glasses.
glasses.
I made a comment about the glass when I was muted, and I guess you guys didn't hear it. But
Y'all
we
didn't.
got the
Oh
glasses for-
yeah.
we got
Y'all didn't hear it.
serious. Something about getting serious. You know, it was funnier when I said it. I think. I don't know.
We can't repeat it. It's not fun anymore. You
Yeah,
had to
I
be there.
ruined it. Darn
You had
it!
to be there. It's okay. It's okay.
Get me out of here,
Yeah.
man. I hate the spotlight.
She plays Aatrox into Singe when she's doing viewer games, as she should. Singe. There you go. See, just
Aatrox into Singed.
control that narrative, Singe. Control that narrative. I see you. I love
You know,
that.
the thing is, Aatrox can keep Gragas at bay because he tries to body slam in. You can just cue him in the right timing because Gragas can get a little bit predictable about his spell rotations, though. If he gets ahead, it is an annoying champion to deal with. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can definitely outsustain him with the Aatrox.
And
Not
they
only in mana,
unbenched
but
the
all-
Kinch. They unbenched
Yeah,
the Kinch.
I'm gonna tell you, I haven't seen Tom Kenshin support
In a long time.
Long time.
Right?
That boy is strong in the top lane. you know?
Yeah.
Ever since they put his E in his R, and they did the whole river travel thing on his E, and they replaced
Yeah.
two abilities, like he's been a massive powerhouse in the
Been
top lane. 'Cause that
reworking
ult
him,
does
yeah.
damage. You know.
Do you think they're gonna do a little swappy from time to time? Do you think they're gonna try to capitalize on that, or is that a waste of time?
That's
yeah.
a waste. That's a waste.
That's what I
you
thought.
Might
Okay.
see, you might see Kench roaming up and down the river. I absolutely expect to see that, because it is a Kench
Yeah.
at the end of the day. He is very tanky naturally.
Mhm.
He can roam around really easily naturally.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Do you want to leave your AD carry unprotected? It's a Varus against the Kalista and Renata Glass. He's not gonna have a good day if he's left alone.
Exactly.
we
that would
have-
suck.
The windows to punish. You know what I mean?
We're working on those windows of opportunities. Hello, welcome in if you're new. Hi, I'm Chelsea Bites. This is AC. We're casting
know.
for Hextech. Yeah, we'll be around. We're on game 2 of our finals today against BOOBA. We're working on the win. We're working on the win. So be patient.
Truth be told, okay. This is
Yeah, just
game
patient.
1 of our reverse sweep.
Yeah. We're in it at this point, we're in it for the full haul. We got at
We
least
had
2
our
more
content
games.
game. We
Yeah.
had our content game. It's out of the picture. So that was game 1 if you're that kind of technical, This is
If you're
our
fake.
game 1.
If you're fake, you call it game 1. Real
Yeah.
wins will say this is game 1. Yeah.
Of course, it's always G2O. There's no G2-1. No.
Yeah, it's G2O, period.
It's all
You get it.
content games. Now we're getting serious about it,
I love y'all's call signs. They have a Rim call sign and they have a Cultist call sign. This is great. I'm pinning all of them for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, I know, Exile, but ignore that. That didn't happen. It's not real.
Wait, what is that? What is that copy pasta you just pinned?
If
What is
Cultist
that?
has a... Oh, you didn't want me to read it out loud.
What did we do? No, go on, please. Go on.
No, it's fine.
Chelsea.
It's fine. You can read. You're
Chelsea,
right.
go on.
You can
No,
read. You can read. You can read. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Not an Easter
I will
Sunday,
not.
Chelsea.
Not on
an
Easter Sunday. You're right. This is not officially the Church of Cultists, and yeah.
I think that is officially
We are,
Church of Cultists.
we are
I'm not gonna lie to you.
agnostic here. We are agnostic. All right. Yeah,
We're already burning.
we're already burning. Yeah. Sorry if you're here. Not to put any bad voodoo on you, but yes, you are already burning with us. But welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna see how they flip the energy from that content game into game one. It is game two. I'm not trying to confuse you, but
Yeah.
game one of this split. So we're gonna see how BOOBA suffers this time. Because Thresh ate. My Thresh that game was delicious,
It was.
divine. And I saw the vision when it came to Lux. I just don't. Rim, I believed all the way through. I think I just cursed you. I really think Rim would have like destroyed with that Lux, but Varus still came through. Like that Varus
It did.
Thresh combo. Yeah, like for the majority of the game, it was going as we wanted it to. It just fell apart
It did.
at the end.
I don't know, man.
Darius.
I'm
yeah.
still not really sold on the whole Lux bit. I know she's been seeing a lot of gameplay recently, especially around the solo lanes, top mid, but I'm just not sold. Lux isn't a mobile champion. She's really squishy and really, really fragile in the earlier stages of the game. And she takes a while to ramp up. If she doesn't get a lead early on, you know, it's not like she can protect herself. It's not like it's a Syndra that even though she's not really mobile, she can just
Yeah.
shove people back with Scatter the Weak, you know? All she has is a stun and a slow. So she's fragile, you know? It was an ambitious pull, but one that didn't work out for
Yeah.
us nonetheless.
Just need to be really aggressive. And
Go on.
they were really aggressive in the first 30 seconds of the game. They were. It just did not pan out the way that we wanted it to. But let's see. We got a game. Let's watch.
We do. Yes, we do. Oh, Chelsea, we're going into the Summoner's Rift, and that is the Fox running. We're in the Rift. Get him out
We're
there.
in the rift. We're lined up, ready to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
locked up.
Bautista.
Oh, Zen-
Locked and loaded. Pack it up, pack it in. All right. Let's see how we
That did not sound like what it's supposed to sound.
Oh, it didn't. I'm so
No, it's okay. I'm still on the whole cultist thing.
Wholesome Easter Sunday. Yay.
Wholesome Easter Sunday.
Yes. So wholesome. All right, y'all. Nothing crazy happened in the first minute. We're just chilling. Hope you got to put your channel points up in the prediction so you could win big.
Or get baited
If
out of
you
them.
didn't- If you voted for BOOBA and you lose, you will be banned. That's the stakes.
And that's not even
the
a
stakes.
threat. That's just how the rules go.
Yeah, that's just the rules. I'm contracted to do that. Yep, contract. Another Hiwei. Yeah, another Hui. How do y'all say it? Hui.
Way. Or, you know, maybe
Way.
the age is silent. Maybe it's just way.
Way. The way. Got it.
Do you know
Do you know the way?
Ah,
Oh no.
brain
We're gonna
rot
stick
thinks
to Hiwei.
alike.
Way. Yeah. We brought it to the rift. All right, let's
jeez.
see if this Tom Kinch is good in the kitchen. Can they cook?
I got that.
Can they cook? But they took that Varus too. So let's see if Lista punishes them for that.
Oh, she sure should. I mean, it's not even an on-hit Varus, so the trades should be immediately beneficial for us. 'Cause we move around a lot more, and our auto attack, like our consistent auto attacks, are gonna be so good because Varus isn't gonna be able to hold abilities, which is where most of his damage comes from, right? It's gonna be good.
I got that reference. Good times. Simu, thank you for. Even though you're a traitor. Oh, you're not a traitor. Sorry, we flipped.
It's like
even though you are, you know.
No, he's good. He's good.
One of us. Yeah, you're so good. Thank you for embracing us.
It's like an old man
in our
looking
old
at a meme.
age.
It's like, aha, I got that reference. I got that.
No, they were just trying to make us feel
understood.
better. they were trying to. Okay, Zenith, and Aggie, Oh, you are Oxpar? Oh, no.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Rim is alive! The charm
not
under
a-
the tower! It don't matter. That was
Wow.
a gang. They took the first blood, but the message just sent Rim backstepped out of Hui's Q just to get a charm off and get a free kill on Xin Zhao. That is a flash on the jungle for 300
I just
gold. We'll
blinked.
take that.
Man, I blinked and things just popped off. Like that was switchblade energy. Whoa. 3 minutes in, we're still pretty even. G2 got to make just a slight gold deficit, but Gragas being annoying.
Yeah.
Gragas, Nika is annoying.
But we're
All
getting
right.
on that point of the game where the mana is running low. Zenev did take a little bit of a beating there, but that's okay. Just stay away from the barrel, stay away from the casket, and you should be mostly fine as
Right.
Zenev. Because you can just out-sustain Gragas. Supposedly, allegedly. I don't know, man.
Exactly.
It's not an easy lane to deal with. I'm going to tell you that much.
It's not at all. When you have a Gragas who knows what they're doing, you know. How do you fight the kegs? How do you fight the kegs? Okay, Cultista coming through, trying to put a little bit of dominance in the lane. Scaring him back. Oh, but Rim. Oh, yeah, just a quick flash to Rim because we've got something happening bot. Looks like we had a little gank, but Sheena was not able to commit fully. All right.
Zenev's looking at a massive wave that
okay.
she has a lot of trouble clearing out. Doran's shield, Aatrox. That is not a fun start. Aatrox has a lot of trouble with massive waves because his Q doesn't deal all that much damage early on, especially if you don't have the items to really support you. So tough lane here for Zenev until she gets 1 or 2 items. She'll pull through. It's okay. Meanwhile, Kalta's that is a massive, massive wave.
Right.
Dangerous
right.
position for Mark and the Tom Kench to be in.
Yeah. All right. We're like, oh, maybe we go back. We'll keep poking. We'll keep pushing them.
Just wanna
Seems like
crush
there's
it.
a little stuff happening. Just a little. Nope, no action happening mid. Just stuff moving around up there. Oh, but a little bit of action up here top. Zenith backed into a corner, so choosing
good.
the fight instead of the flight.
I mean, you sustain a lot with your Qs. You know, when those Qs land on the Gragas, you get a lot of HP back, but you have to hit him on the sweet spot for it to really matter. Doesn't get easy, and that Tom
Ooh.
Kench just
Ooh,
absolutely
what was-
trolled. We have
What was that?
wow! Someone check that man's PayPal.
Oh my! Got cooked
What?
instead of cooking. Wow. Okay. That looked like a whoops to me.
That was a whoopsie if I've seen any. That wasn't even a
This is
whoops. That was a
this
full
is-
whoopsie. I'm telling you that.
This
much.
is a great time to say that Tom is my solo queue support. I see you, Lucian.
Oh, I've blocked that guy several times already. I'll tell you that much. I don't want to play with him again. Oh man.
Oh, goodness, that was amazing.
Oh.
Thank you for the laughs, Tom.
Men was
Yeah, I
mesmerized
mean-
by the tower. It was shining.
It was shining. But I mean, still, hey, we're laughing, but it's no laughing matter. BOOBA's still with a slight advantage here with the gold. They are behind in the kills. I mean, but they are, it's not too far ahead. But you know, I pay attention to that stuff. I'm like, okay, you're staying ahead. You're staying ahead. Who's doing it? Who's doing that?
Ooh, Zenev is allowing Nika to go back. Nika did not have any mana. That
yeah.
could have been a good trade for Zenev.
That would've
Ult
been a
was up.
good
That's
one.
cool.
Yeah. Still doing some pressure down here, bot. Trying to keep them off that wave.
Mm-hmm. It's really hard. See what I meant? See what I meant about the wave clear? Like the immediate wave clear, you have to have Tom Kench smack those minions to get him on point for Varus because the attack speed just isn't there. Full lethality.
it's
You
not.
don't have as much wave clear as
Yeah,
Cultist
you got a
does.
Renata and a Caltista on your back, but man, the damage that they just did though.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate.
You still have to be
Underestimate.
careful because the piercing arrows do hurt.
Ooh, Rim.
Fine.
Rim.
Flash in. Spirit Rush.
Oof.
Not available. In comes
Yeah.
Sheena, waiting for the smack, but it is the red buff that finishes the kill off for the
Yeah,
Xin Zhao.
red buff.
Disaster strikes in mid lane for us.
And it was unfortunate because they had just pulled out that red buff. Oh no.
Wait.
Maybe they could have lived.
Why is-
Maybe.
Why is Tom Kench going under the tower again? Big shot.
have no
Cultist
idea.
is stacking arrows on Mark, but they have to back off because these piercing arrows are so punishing.
Oh,
Chains of Corruption
no.
misses. Sheena goes in. Ultimate available.
Sheena's
Cease and desist
going
on top of Mark.
in.
One more smack
Yep.
and he goes down. Assist over to Cultist. Can they get to Tom Kench? Computer says
All right,
perhaps.
gearing up. Maybe if Tom, keeps pushing back in like that, they're confident. Oh, but Zenith fighting for their lives up here. We go back to bot just to check in on their health. Rim dancing around mid, trying to bait the Hui into. Oh, the charm missing, but yeah, trying to get that Hui out the lane. Dragging them over to Vi, but that did not lock in.
It's not an
Woo,
easy
we're
matchup.
dancing.
We are
We're
dancing, but we are 1 key behind as well. Oh man,
Yeah.
there's a massive difference in CS. Rim has not been having a good day in this mid lane. A lot of pressure from Xin Zhao as well, making sure she stays behind. And the rest is top lane. I mean, Nika's doing
Absolutely.
quite a bit of pressure. Look
Yeah.
at that damage. Explosive cast not available, or that would have been all they wrote for Zenith. It might
Now
be
they gotta
going.
run.
Oh, World Ender is
If they
available.
want to close
Flash
the
for flash.
distance, but the flash, yeah, the flash is going in. I understand trying to catch a slippery fish, and Gragas right now is still 0-0-0. Not a bad place to be. Almost 10 minutes in, 63 CS.
Man
You
is
just want to
massive.
crush them in the dirt.
Dude, the man is massive and he moves so well.
Yeah.
He's using forward momentum from his just sheer
All the
massive
momentum.
weight.
Big boys win. Big boys win. They do begin the dub.
Ooh. Nika does not
Gragas is
teleport.
doing that.
Does not want to go back here. Nika's confident that he's fine for now, and he's probably
You know,
baiting
Vi's
for the
lurking.
Xin Zhao. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Zenith's already swapped down Vi. I think Zenith has a good time here against...
Yeah, for sure. Gotta make some catfish real quick, Fry it up. It's nice to have a good meal once in... Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, Nika did not.
Cultist?
Oh, Nika did not believe the play.
Wow.
Didn't body slam Cultist back. That would have
Did
been
not.
trouble. For
I was
83.
worried for Countess, but they did not commit to that. Okay.
No.
They don't seem very worried, though, so we'll see how they play it out in the next seconds. All right. They go back.
And they're gonna be.
And we're just taking that.
Yeah, no, that
Getting
was
that
a
tower
massive
gold.
that might have been an oversight here from BOOBA. They did not commit to the lane swap. Zenith is fine against Mark and the Tom Kench,
Yep.
and we just
A little
outpushed the
swappy swap.
Gragas.
Yeah, exactly. Did a swappy swap, and things are starting to switch up just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Teeny tiny
We'll see
little
how that
bit.
plays out in the next minute.
Yeah, we kind of
yeah.
want to go for rubs here, but that's going to be dangerous. Chains of Corruption comes out. Fully stacked Catfish gets the stun off, and Zenith bites the dust on the 2v1. Getting a little bit overzealous there against the Varus
Yeah,
and
you
Tom
don't-
Kench.
You want to get that river slime on you.
Oh, what darnation. What is that fixation with the bot tower?
I mean,
JJ, come on, homie.
just getting
Get away
JJ
from
just
that
likes
tower.
Getting close. Just not afraid at all.
He should be.
I know.
It's like a
They
deer
don't
in
care.
headlights.
They just went back. They were like, I can just go back. I can leave my ADC by themselves.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Oh, yep, we're in there.
Ah, Zenith. All those autos getting reset. Didn't get the passive proc on Nika. Could have been good damage. Nothing happening though.
Could have
Zenith's just
been.
gonna back away, but wave clear is on Nika's side at this point in time.
Yeah, would have been a nice scare too.
Level 9.
All right, we got that Drake. Got 2 Drakes on our side.
We got 2 Drakes
And
on our
3
side and
grubs.
grubs. Yeah, I was
Even
about to
in
say
grubs,
we already
yeah.
got the boots. No, we don't have the boots.
Very
We have the
nice.
first feat. They got the kills.
We got our feet.
For-
Okay.
Ouchie.
We got our feet.
Okay, Renata Glask is
That
not a tank.
hurt.
Yep, she is not a tank at all.
Ooh.
Not meant to take this abuse.
Ooh, not at all. Okay.
Tom Kench
Let's see what
coming
we're
in.
gonna do here, Cologne.
Well.
Oh, we're pinched.
Pull her in. Oh, she's in trouble. You got absolutely
Not the
doubled up.
Countista.
Alive somehow, and the passive does not go through. Top side, Nika might be in trouble though. Zenith does have a world ender, and she's waiting for the right opportunity to go for it. Doesn't quite get it as Nika walks away with the explosive cast, but Cultist and Cologne on the bot lane getting visited by Xin Zhao, ruining
Yeah.
the flow of the game here.
Yeah, we got to start creating time. I mean, we saw a game
Zillion?
like this.
Thank you.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Yeah.
I ruined it. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
we should have. No, it's okay. Maybe we should have got a zillion. Yeah. Who
Jesus.
knows? Well, before I dive into all the different zillion, matchups that you can do to really up your game, if you just want to have fun. Yeah, I mean, we're not quite out just yet. I mean, we got 15 minutes, and we saw how BOOBA flipped that game last time. It just takes one misstep to really tilt everything into G2's favor. Now, they do have a surmountable gold difference to overcome here, because now we're sitting at almost 3K. Oosh. Yeesh. Oh no, yep, that's it. We're at 3K. We don't want it to get any further.
It's okay. We're taking plates, and the plates are going where we need them to. Straight to Cultist's pocket. Zeniv's on the wrong side of the trade here. Nika does body slam into Zeniv. Once again, Chains of Corruption come through to Cultist. Still, we do have the passive from Cologne coming through, but it's too little too late. There's a lot of damage being delivered on that bot side. The front line of BOOBA is so loaded.
Yeah. And if you're trying to figure out who's playing who, we got Zeniv on Aatrox, and of course Sheena on Vi. We have Rim on Ari, and we have Renata as Cologne, and also have Kalista as Countess.
Oh, never mind. I thought that tower was I thought the tower was aggroing Nika. That was a massive charm, but didn't land. It's okay. Sorry about that.
We were close. It was close. So yeah, definitely tipped in BOOBA's favor at 15 minutes. We'll see if G2 has any answers for this.
No, we should. I mean,
yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, what are we doing, chat? And what do you believe, AC?
Look, I believe that we have the potential for a good team fight once we start getting Zeniv on some items. Right now, the only full item that we have is the Sundered Sky on Sheena, which is admittedly a really good item, and we just finished the Ludens on Rim. Not the finest place to be in. Rim had to skip over the Rod of Ages. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Rod of Ages because we need some... this is a good read from Rim. We definitely need this early pressure. We need to have this boost right now to have some priority. So we definitely need that Luden's companion. But first item coming out on Zeniv as well. It's the spear, a spear of Shojin. Not sure if the Sundered Sky would have helped in any way, but it is definitely still a good option for prolonged trades.
Gotcha. Yep, creating more time. Yep, we need it.
We definitely do.
We need another 5 minutes. Come on, I got you for another 5 minutes. Let's see if Zeniv can handle a little bullying from mid-amp pot. Oh my lord.
Oh. Yeah, no magic resist. That is a no magic resist Zeniv, and it hurts to see.
Yeah, no MR at all. Painful. Herald has spawned, as you can see on the screen.
Yes, it did.
Let's see if we can get some.
I think there's going to be Herald straight over for BOOBA. We have full priority on the top side of the river.
They do. Yep, they're pushed. Everything. Okay. How are we going to respond to that? We're just going to let them get Herald.
No, we can't. We just got to slowly
clear out. They pulled it out.
We can regain some territory. Chains of Corruption goes through.
Don't get in a fight.
Is life bait again. But this time the fish took it all.
Yeah. No fish. Only bait.
Happens sometimes. Listen.
Right.
You gotta.
It does.
Break some eggs. No, you can't catch them all, and you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet or something like that. You know.
Yeah, that's
all part of the plan. World Ender on Nika.
Don't cry
Explosive cast. That could have been a good trade. Ren might be in trouble.
That could have
rush
been.
Over the wall. Nope.
Ooh.
Straight across to try to get away from Xin Zhao and try to get some distance in.
Ooh.
Flashed in from
But
Xin
charmed.
Zhao right into glass.
And locked down.
Could it be enough though? We have a four-man dive or for lady dive here on
four.
Xin Zhao. No
Come
flash
on.
available. Means that he goes down.
Okay.
And look at the protocol.
Are we gonna clear him out?
Can we clear them out? This is close quarters. This is as good as it's gonna get. But there's a lot of damage
The
coming in from
CQC.
Mark. He just has to shoot arrows straight down the range. Can we get another kill here? The charm is good. The fight is turning around.
Nika coming in.
Rim
it's a
is
team
down.
fight.
But look at the damage.
Out.
Oh, it's only
Oh,
Zerathor. Can Wei survive?
Way. You might give them the morale boost that they need. All of them aced. 2 for 5. I like those prices. We are in immense pain, but they know that they need to get this Drake. They got to clear as much as they can. good flip. I love to see it. I know we were just talking about omelets, but we just flipped those pancakes,
Oh,
baby. Let's see it.
jeez. That was a heart-wrenching fight. Really close quarters. It was working up well until we got into tighter spots, which meant that those piercing arrows, fully stacked by lethality, were hurting a lot. And we saw how much it were hurting because we
Absolutely.
considered backing out of that fight.
Yeah, no, it was great. I think the positioning there was excellent, and that saved us because I think if anyone was anywhere else in that fight, it could have been a different story. And JJ just making some interesting choices there. I would have kept running,
It's okay.
but that's just me.
Nah,
It's just
JJ's
me.
like, nah, I'm gonna die so you guys get to live, except they all got aced. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't. You got to be able to sense when a fight isn't gonna work out for anybody. So you got to save yourself sometimes. And
Absolutely.
I did not have that self-preservation.
Oh, Nika.
All right, let's see what we do with this gold. Nika might be in
explosive
trouble
cast is out.
again.
Body slam is down.
Ooh.
Explosive cast is down. That means Nika has
Nice.
nowhere to go but back to base. Zenith is being
Gotta run.
completely zoned out of top lane. She's going to be met in mid. Reverse already pushing, but we should be able to collect this tower for us.
That'd be nice. All right, go. No, not the Herald top, baby. We gotta stop some of that.
No, we ain't.
Not
I don't
fun.
think we're stopping anything. The lane assignments do not allow us to do anything about that Herald. We're going to lose tier 2 mid. We can't get close to Mark.
T2s. The T2s are down top and mid. Only got a bot left, and that's all you need to wrench open the Nexus. Oh, a
the
pause.
The pause on the
Pausey
recall.
pause. Was not my fault that time.
I don't know. We're 4A behind BOOBA, which isn't a good sign. We definitely need it to be a little bit more evened out, Ari does scale pretty well. Aatrox scales marvelously well. But he already has 2 kills, but we need to get some more items in those pockets. Zenith definitely needs whatever is being built out of that pickaxe. Could it be the stair axe? Could it be the Eclipse? I doubt it's going to be the Eclipse. But the Sundered Sky could be a good option here for Aatrox as well to maintain some sustain. So curious to see what's going to come out of that. Zenith is in a good position to start popping off.
Yeah, we do need the Aatrox to kind of, hold on so we can get everybody else to position and tear into that team. I mean,
Please.
Sheena, 2-0-4. I'm not going to count. Hey, I'm not going to, ignore or miss that. They're holding on, trying to stay as clean as possible. And, we just need to see a little more love on the Ari. And Callista's trying. They're holding on. At 2-3-1. They got those items going. And I see you in chat. G2 stole Tom's strat of feeding the enemy to make them worth more. I love that strategy.
Give them shutdowns,
Yeah.
Give them bounties. So you have something to fight for. And they're fighting for those bounties. Now we just have to restack them again. We took all the
How to
bounties.
fatten up your enemies, right? Yeah.
Give yourself a
Beautiful
target to make
now.
it easier to divide team fights,
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
It's a little pausey pause. Little pausey pause. Don't worry.
This is the post-pause pause. It's my favorite part of the pause.
You're not having a stroke. I promise you are not having. You were fine. We see it too.
Unless you are,
All
in
right.
that case, seek immediate help.
Please go to the hospital immediately.
But not by yourself.
Not by yourself.
Call away
Call for
ambulance.
help immediately. But not for me. All right, we might see a little action down here, bot. We got Tom, Iwe, and Jin. All right, here.
I mean, we're
We
doing
have the
stuff. We're
champions
trying
to
to
help
fight for
lock
that
them
next
down.
dragon. It's up in 2 minutes and 30. I guess we're looking for positioning.
Uh-huh.
Oh no! Give me the get out of Con out of here. We all saw what happened last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
we don't
I think
wanna-
we
we don't
kinda-
need them
we kinda
stealing our
lost on the
card.
Otacon, right?
We got it, but yeah, they took all the experience, and that's when the game started going downhill.
Yeah.
For the content game.
They took the flowers.
sucked.
They took the kills after that. The post fight was really well managed by BOOBA.
Yeah, they took all
But not this time.
opportunities.
This time we
Not
go
this
for
time.
it again.
Gragas is top, so I'm sure G2 is
Control
confident
over
that they can deal with the rest of the competition. They use it as a bait to bring them out of the jungle, hopefully for a fight. We got a TP from top. I think
stuff going
Aatrox
on.
is coming in because we got the Gragas. It forced a team fight. And we
Oh,
are
there
all
it is.
over the place. Ari getting Oh,
Rim is down for the
Rim
count.
down.
We took down the Otacon. We got the objective. World Ender is live, but Zenith has no targets. All cooldowns. Big triple knockup coming in from Zenith,
Aatrox
but not enough
holding on.
sustain.
You saw they were plucking those flowers as they were fighting. Was it
come
worth
on.
3 for none? 3 for none for some flowers? Let's find
We
out.
learned nothing.
Let's find out. They're clearing
Except
out
that,
our
like,
jungle.
It's that thing. We took Otacon. All right, we have three dragons, so we're definitely benefiting from the Runas Otacon buff. But is it enough?
But is it enough?
Is it justifiable?
Was it worth? Let's find out.
I want to know.
Oh
Like,
my
it's
God.
worth as long as somebody typed worth in chat. You know.
Yeah, somebody type worth, please, so we can keep on with the delusion.
Yes. Not anyone. Okay. No. Nobody.
Nobody?
Eh,
Okay.
No. Okay. Cool. That's alright, okay.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for validating our delusion.
I appreciate
You guys are the
y'all.
best.
Why are we all here? Just to suffer? Oh,
I'm gonna add
man.
you to my close friends on Instagram now.
Right? Yep. Now. Aw, so sweet.
Zenev,
Thank you.
flushed
Good
away.
enough.
Oh, explosive cast dodged as well, but Zenev is back to base under 50% HP, plus grievous wounds from Zerathor. Not a good position to be in. Nika body slams away, but still the tower is being pushed in by Zera.
I mean, they're just tending to the garden. I mean, Renata and Bautista are out here pushing. Look at them.
Oh,
Tom
she let
trying to disrupt.
She let herself get knocked up by Tom Kench.
She did. Right into
Coming
Nika.
through, but, big flash.
But it's okay. Good
enough.
escape. Good escape. Good
It's
escape.
enough.
As long as they don't
Great
get hit by that
escape.
barrel. Don't get the keg. Don't get. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, you take that Tom Kench and you throw it
Yeah.
to the Gragas. Let him deal with the catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a fish dinner on our hands. Tom, are we really trying to chase them down? For real? Is this
We
really?
really are.
We really
This is what
are.
we're doing.
Okay.
Knock
okay.
up. Not happening. Cultist
Okay.
staying behind for Colombe. Ult is still up. So Fate's
Oh,
Call should still
but
be
Jin
able to
keeping
save
that
Colombe if she
vision.
needs. R in. There she goes. Come back here, Colombe. And leaves her
Nice.
to safety. Some resources invested here by BOOBA.
Yeah,
Nothing
did
to
we?
write home about?
Yeah, did we capitalize off of that? I mean, we had 3 people top. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're struggling against the Varus. What is going on down here? The Varus has a bounty. They haven't held bounties for long, but the Varus is 8-2 and 4. Not a fun fight for anyone on G2 Hell.
Not at all. And but you know, it's he got 2 kills. He's 150 bounty down, so he's chaseable now. You know, he's a target for us to take down in fights. This is exactly what we're looking for. We want Zerathor now.
Okay.
Sheena's
okay.
right in the middle of the fight. In comes
Very
Rim as
nice
well.
fight,
the charm
though.
is good, and
Yep.
the damage is
Easy. Yep.
Woo!
Easy. Easy. Loved it. That was how it
Good
should go.
damage.
Nice smackdown. That made me happy. Good job, Rim. Good job, Sheena. I saw y'all. All right. We're just
did.
running through our jungle.
Okay.
We're trying to
We got
stay
the-
together because we fight
we got,
better together.
We got a takedown on Mr. Wei. He was being a thorn in our shoes, so
He
we
was.
definitely got him down. Now we just need to collect Varus as well. We have tools to get him. We're going
Ooh,
in.
but the
We're
fight-
going in together. Biggest
We're going in. Oh, will they be
Sheena's
able to
still alive
stay
somehow.
alive
And she
somehow?
remains alive. Protocol
Yeah.
comes in. Zenith in the front line getting grievously wounded and not being able to heal. Tom Kench knocks up 3 people.
Ooh,
Big
the
charm
charm.
coming through. Damage is good. Nika is
Great
taking
damage.
a lot of flack, but
Kiting. No, that was
not going to be able to
good.
take anyone else down.
They were poking though. They kept them off of them, and at 25 minutes with the scores that Booba's pulling, I love to see it. I love to see it. Now we don't want them to get Baron, but it was
Don't.
nice to be able to. Oh, yeah, with the
We
vision,
don't
with
want
the
them to
information.
get it, but do we have the tools to really stop them at
Yeah,
this point?
exactly.
Rim
Rim
goes
saying
in.
yes, the charm,
big
taking out
damage
the,
on
almost
Zerathor.
taking out the way. Oh, but are we gonna steal this Baron? Oh, so close.
We didn't
They
have
were
smiting.
trying.
Nah,
Yeah, we
Sheena
had no
was down
smite.
for the fight. Yeah, Sheena was down for
They were
the fight.
trying to. Hile must have seen their life flash before their eyes.
Listen,
Oh, and we went for the tower. I love it. Yeah, I'm listening.
Rim
Listen.
is
Scary now.
starting to be a little bit scary.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
scary now. I love it. Yeah.
Saw the damage that she did to Hui. We needed
And
to
she's too
see
far
applied to Varus. We need to
Yeah.
see Xin Zhao melt down a little bit faster. He doesn't have magic resist. Not a lot of magic resist to go around for that matter. So for
Right.
now, Rim is in a prime position to be a pivotal instrument in
Yes.
the path to our victory.
Paired with Caltista, it could work. It could work. We just need Aatrox
True.
to sustain a little more. And Vi has been sustaining as well because they know they need to stay in the fight. Dunking on that Tom Kench, but they need to turn on that Jin. Oh,
We're
but
good.
I mean,
we're good.
We're good.
working
We're
pick by
good.
pick. This is fine. We
One at
take
a
these.
time.
Yep, we saw Tom Kench once again dive in, so we massively punished him. Problem is, we don't have a lot of cooldowns for the rest of the
Ooh,
fight.
big blow
Cologne
up.
might be in trouble as the ult is expanding. It's about to explode. He takes out Rim with her. No, he doesn't.
No, all good. All
Cologne
good.
is nice and fine with the Fate's Call. Explosive
the
cast
barrels.
goes in. Ooh, the minion wave is going out. Not enough.
Ooh.
Flash away from Cologne.
Flashed away, but they are knocking on our inhibitor. Okay, okay. Aatrox running up to answer the call.
Uh-huh. Sundered Sky is live, so that's going to add a little bit of extra sustain here on Zenith.
Nice.
Starting
Jump
to get
on
big.
Zen.
It's
Zen
that
getting
2-item buff.
picked out.
Do we
Oh,
get
but
him
they
out?
are holding on. Okay, good. Watching those kegs. Gragas can still be dangerous from a distance, and the Varus too.
That was tough.
Varus is, it was tough, but they did it. I think it kind of disrupted them a little bit, got them off of their inhibitor.
Like, the thing about BOOBA is that they're getting really, really overconfident. You can tell. Like, the last 2 kills that we got was them just floundering around somewhere around our base trying to get something out of it, but absolutely
Yeah.
discoordinated with the rest of the squad. It's working out for us. We're doing good.
It is. G2's good at picking up on mistakes. And, well, Nika also picking up on this mistake of Caltis being caught alone.
That's not good.
Caltis, you are an ADC. Don't get caught out. We need to protect you. Okay, Rim doing beautiful on these charms. I see you, Rim.
We need more
All
of
right.
those. It's just a single target, but we need more of those.
Yes,
Charm
we
does
do.
amp magic damage that they take,
Ooh.
and that's a big
Ooh,
thing.
also good.
Mark just
Yeah.
lost a spell shield, and that's a Q going in. Is it enough? No, it's not. Rim is just backing out of there.
Backing up, backing up. Yep, get on out of there. We really can't afford really any
Nope.
more deaths. We got to be able to push them back and put them
Oh, they're going for
on
dragon. It's gonna
our
be-
level. Yeah,
Okay, so the good thing about this is that we can concede this dragon. We're already 3 dragons deep. Plus we have Otacon, so we are amping up the stats on those dragons. We can afford to lose 1 more dragon, but no more because we are on soul point, and we want to
Yes.
have a soul as fast as possible. But we also want to have the soul in a point where, if we do get soul, we're not far behind enough that we won't be able to contest Elder Dragon when it comes.
Absolutely. And yeah, just another pause, just to throw us off our game.
Little
We're
pausey
not
browsy.
salty. We're not salty. We're
No.
just chilling. Just chilling. It's okay. Well, yeah,
fine.
exactly what you said. Exactly what you said. Prepping for that Elder, and I think right now G2 is playing on very thin ice. They have to play every fight strategically and just look for those mistakes and put up a proper defense because, inhibitors are exposed. And
But they are.
we got to make sure that they don't capitalize too hard on any objectives, any big objectives that BOOBA might get, and just waste their time. They have to waste their
Something
time
of the
until
sort.
Rim and Cultista are ready to go.
Yeah. Next item here on the list for Zenith, it does look like she is going to go for the Syrax Gauge, which is definitely a good item. Gives her that massive shield at the late end of a fight if she gets caught off guard, and gives her a little bit of extra oomph for the rest of the fight as well. So this could be good. We're reaching good power spikes. The problem is on the other side of the map, we already have Gragas on 3 items. It's a scary.
Yeah.
Gragas. Dealing a lot of
Telling
damage.
you,
We got a Zonius too.
Gragas.
Uh-huh.
Now, I was worried that
we're back.
we're back into it. I was worried that the Tom Kench was going to be, a little annoying, but been overconfident. And we just have a little pause here.
pause
Been
after
a little
the pause.
overconfident even early on in the game. Yeah, pause after the pause. But let's see. Are they going to be able to flip something in the next 5 minutes? I think the next 5 minutes are going to be key.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, every death counts really hard right now, especially with the death timers being so high as well. We do see some
Exactly.
key items being deployed. Cologne with the Mikhail's Crucible and Redemption could mean good times and good signs for our upcoming team fights if we manage them well. But they are under a lot of utility.
Cologne kind of getting a
corruption.
little caught out there. But not doing too much. Not doing too much. But now they have to fully defend. Our inhibs are open. Are we just jumping the Nika? I mean, this could be instrumental.
Oh, the casket's perfect.
Oh, it was perfect. That was a full waste of time.
It was, and Nika just stays right in front
It just stays
of them.
there. And they don't
Yep.
even need, they don't need Nika. They don't need Nika. Now it's just Zenith. Zenith has to deal with this mess. Vi has to go back. They need help. Oh, nice dodge though, I see you.
Teleport coming in from behind as well. This could be the flank that closes the game for
Ooh.
either side. Vi goes in. Someone's trying to
Charmed.
front. It's Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao jumps over to Sheena. Assault and battery coming through, but
Oh,
Tom Kent
Aatrox
saves
doing
the
what they're
day.
supposed to do!
Gobbles up Xin
Let's
Zhao.
go!
They
It was
lose
still
the
so
target. They
good.
get it, kill
Ah.
on Nika. But
I saw the
everything-
body blocking. It would have been so good. Somebody's
Wait,
got to try to clean
not
up
done yet.
if we can.
We still
Oh,
have one charge of the Spirit Rush, and we use it backwards. We're looking for Varus. Oh, what a
but
massive
aced.
arrow! That is an
Ah.
arrow right through the heart
too
of G2.
little, too late, man.
Oh,
Man. I believed when Aatrox was body blocking dang near the whole team, but there was not enough energy to tear them up.
No,
And
the
BOOBA,
response was really good. I mean,
It
BOOBA,
was.
they had a kill on Xin Zhao that would have been instrumental for the rest of the fight, but the fact that
Would've
Xin Zhao
been.
survived after Tom Kent
Yeah.
heroically cues in, or not cues in, ease in, gobbles him up with an ult, and then spits him out after flashing backwards and keeps the fight alive for BOOBA. I can't be mad at that, Tom Kent. You know, I haven't seen a Tom Kent
Tom?
supporting in a long time, but that was good.
you came in, Tom. You proved my fears right at the very end. At the very, very end. And same with you,
did I like it?
Gragas. I didn't like it at all, but you did it. You did it. Well, that was something. And
It was.
we're just gonna chalk this whole thing up to content games at this point. Yeah, everybody who voted for BOOBA, I guess you live
All right,
another
let
day.
yourselves be known. No. What are you talking about? They just won 2-0. What are you talking about? We take them all out of here. Get the bags.
You
Where are
might be
they?
getting got. You might be getting got. Yeah. AC's gonna get you. AC's gonna get you.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, and I'm
We're
seeing
looking
you.
for you.
And
yeah.
they're not even manifesting. You know, I see the Marion there. The Marion there saying, "Let's go," after or we were defeated. But I don't think that's kind of cool.
I guess,
That
Exiled.
is
I
actually
guess.
kind of uncool, if you ask
It's
me.
uncool. Thank you very much. You know, not a very Easter Sunday. Okay. I don't turn the other cheek. I fight. So, you know, I think ultimately
man.
what we saw in those two games, I think game one, we watched G2 lose control over an advantage. It wasn't, I don't personally think it was a huge advantage because BOOBA was right behind them every step of the way with not much of a gold difference whatsoever. I think we hit like 1,000, maybe two.
Something,
And
yeah.
then we went right back. They flipped it immediately. And then this time around, we got good just too late in the game. We got it. We saw Ari fighting for their life. We saw Aatrox finally get to a fighting weight. But Gragas didn't even need to help their team. The team was already built, and they were able to steamroll through the base.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah.
weird game. It was a weird game. We didn't really get a lot of priorities. Xin Zhao had a lot of pressure mid lane, which set Rim back quite a lot, and we needed Rim to be online as fast as she could.
Yeah.
And just rushing objectives the way we did, especially Otacon. Honestly, I feel like Otacon is bait. He's such a massive objective. He takes so long to do it,
Yeah.
and he has like an
Oh,
after
yeah.
thing. You know, Otacon is not just the party. He's also the after party. There's the whole gardening thing that we have to go through after doing Otacon. So there's a lot of layers to it, and we forced the objective twice to little success, unfortunately. But we keep
Yeah.
on fighting.
We keep on fighting. Yeah, they tried some fights, and And that's like that's G2 Hell's bread and butter. I think they're really good at baiting fights. You saw it with that Thresh Varus combo. It was literally like a fishing bait. Like we were fishing. We were just fishing, itching for a fight. I think that was a fun lane to explore, and I hope to see more of that. That was delicious. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Bait them out, make them make mistakes, destroy them.
True. Oh well, I can't really say that draft was our biggest issue because we had good drafts on both sides. It was just at the end of the day, down to the moment to moment decisions that started giving small advantages away, and we did try to get objectives done. I guess the feats of strength were definitely a thing that we were going to or going for, but ultimately we just fell flat because they just got way too tanky and had too much damage, and we weren't really as slippery as they were. All things.
Yeah, that's it. They were picking champions that they were very comfortable. Just you could. It just fell out of your grasp. That Gragas, annoying. I will stand by that. Every time I see a Gragas, I'm like, ew.
You know what? I see you, Exiled Bonk. I see you, and you're on thin ice, buddy. I know you voted against G2 on game 1, and I see you. I see you dissing at G2 as a whole. Okay, in chat, you're not going unnoticed, buddy. You are on my list, which I am right now updating.
Yeah, you're on the naughty list, Exiled. You better watch your face around here. But thank y'all so much for joining in our predictions. Thank you for watching all of our players play. Make sure to follow their socials so you can see what they're trying out, what they're testing, what they're experimenting with. Are you a Zenith kitten? I didn't even get to see the poll end. Dang it. I messed up. We were so locked in for game 1. All you Countess cats, Zenith kittens, everybody a part of the Shinyation, thank you for being here. Y'all, make sure to follow AC as well. What are you up to? You got anything going on?
Not really. Follow Chelsea. She has a lot more going on. She streams and stuff. I don't. Not anymore.
I'm a part-time streamer. I'm just around. Yeah, you can hang out with us if you want. Make sure to go show us some love as well. We appreciate you. They feed us crackers back here. That's all we got. Thank y'all so much. We'll catch you for the next game. Be good, make good choices, and have a great one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.